All right, we're going to go over the sales info tab. So starting from the top, last tab over here on the right, you're simply going to select it. It's going to drop down. A couple different areas on here, one being the contingency section and two being the co-op agent section, so for participating realtors in the sale. There's a couple different options down here. We're not really going to use the set to spec right now, not in this training. That's for a later training. Also, the same can be said for set to model. For now, what we're going to focus on is the contingencies. So keep in mind, on a one contract, you cannot add more than 5 contingencies. Typically, it's only going to be about 1 to 2 that you really need to worry about. On top of that, you want to be very specific on your contingencies. So don't be vague. So I'll give you an example of that real quick. So say we are paying buyer's closing costs, and that's with our preferred lender. We want to hit add right here. And again, be very specific. Seller to pay up to, say, $3,000 in closing costs and prepaids using our preferred lender. Please check with your division leadership on the exact terminology. They may differ per state. Now, in this area, you're not going to make any other changes, so don't worry about the expiration date. Don't fill that in, and then also the satisfied date. We're not going to fill that in. The contingency amount, don't even worry about that. As a general rule of thumb, you're just going to use the description area. That's it. What's going to happen with this area is once we hit OK, it's going to pop up right here, but it's also going to be printed on page number 8 of your contract. Moving down, how to select a realtor, make sure that they get paid. Select the binoculars. You can sort by co-op agent and agent name. The easiest way to do this is by agent name. So we'll just type in their first name and then select the agent by double clicking. Once you double click, it's going to populate over here, and then you simply click anywhere on the page. Once you click anywhere on the page, you want to load the broker, and it's going to ask you if you're sure. Hit yes, and don't forget the agent amount. The agent amount, of course, is going to be the amount of the commission. Check with your divisional leadership on this, but in Oklahoma City, as an example, it is 3. So we'll hit 3. It's going to save automatically, and you are done.